In this recording, we'll show you how to work with the dynamic cutting diameter inside the Edge Deburring Recognition technology page. Well, in our previous recording, we used the constant cutting diameter, and that means that that particular diameter, 10 millimeters, is the actual diameter that touched the edge of the part. Now, let's change that to dynamic cutting diameter, and this way it will vary the actual cutting diameter that actually touches the edge itself. I'm going to start off with a 7 millimeter cutting diameter, and I'm going to go up to an 11 millimeter cutting diameter. Let's just do save and calculate, and let's see exactly what happens now on the part. Let's do simulate. I'm going to leave it with this simulation over here, and we'll do this first one step at a time. This first step, it's going down to this level at this edge over here, this very bottom edge over here. And let's take a look also as it's working at the constant changes it's having at the Z level. Now, it's starting off at a Z level of 25 minus 7. However, as it starts going around, you'll see that that Z level is constantly changing. It's going further and further down, and that's because the actual cutting diameter is getting larger. So when it gets larger, it means it goes further and further down on the part. But the actual chamfer that is creating on this will be equal all the time. Let's do this now a little quicker, and we'll also see this at a certain point when it gets to the top. You'll be able to see it a lot better. We'll finish this level over here. As it's now coming to the end, now it's going to go up to the next level. And then we stop, and let me take a side view of the part. You can see that it's working at the smaller diameter on top, and as it starts working, you can see the Z level going down, and you can also see that the tool is getting deeper and deeper into the part itself. Let's slow this down again a bit, and I'll zoom out, move over it a little bit. You can see that the tool now is getting deeper and deeper into the part. Now it's working its way back up as it gets back to the beginning of the part itself. And that's what it does all around the entire part. And we'll see this also again inside our Solid Verify. If I run the Solid Verify, you'll see that it goes up and around the part. Put a side view on it. In a moment, you'll see it on the top of the part. As you see over here, it goes further down. And let's now speed this up so it goes to the very end. And we can actually see, though, that the actual edges are even all around. This way, you're not always cutting on the same edge of your tool, and your tool will last longer. In our next recording, we'll show you how to work on this particular edge over here that already has a chamfer on it.